it's Vicki from Reading and Stitching. How are you? Today is July 13th. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to those of you who are new. I'm sitting outside today. I have taken my hubby to the airport. He is off to, I think, New York this week. He was in Monterey last week. I think he's in New York this week. Me and the dogs are just hanging out outside. It's a beautiful night. It was a rainy day all day today, so it's actually kind of nice out here. I'm sorry if my rocking nauseates some of y'all. This is my favorite place to sit in the summer. I sit out here a lot. I've actually been sitting out here listening to Emma, the Jane Austen book, for my Jane Austen July. Thank you, everyone, if you watched that video. I do appreciate it. Y'all, I have a whopping 21 watch hours. Woohoo! I've got a long way to go to hit 4,000. All right, I'm going to show you what I've been working on this week. This is a stitch and button bag. I took everything off my Q-snaps. I think everything but my oldest whip. Oh no, this is the pattern. You don't need the pattern. Oh, Pasta may come up here and rattle y'all. He's been a hot mess. He's going to daycare for the next couple of days because I'm going to go to a training. This is Elegant Pumpkins 2. It's out of the September-October 2012 Just Cross Stitch magazine. I put in, I didn't count, I put in a lot. So I actually picked up, I've started putting in the top part. I picked up the Krynic that I need. So I've done some outline, I've done a lot of the outlining. Hell stitching, we're restocking, and so I just do a lot of the back stitching. And all I got left to do is finish this pumpkin and then start my other pumpkin. But my other pumpkin is mixed with a lot of Krynic. And this is stitched on 28 count fabric that I dyed. This is the last of my pumpkins. Okay. This next is a bag my friend Sharon made me. And I believe this is my oldest whip. No, this is not my oldest whip. Oh, this is my my reindeer. So this is Dasher. Isn't he pretty? I'm going to tell y'all something. That Krynic is no joke. But I'll show you where I'm at. Oh, I've been working on it. Hang on. You know, all my stuff's been falling out. Okay, here we are. This is my Nerge. I have done all the Krynic back stitching. All the Krynic back. I had to order some Whisper. I didn't have Whisper for his little tail. I've started adding some of the beading. That treasure went there, so I went ahead and added that. So I'm very slowly, I've got all the beading on the outside done. Hopefully I've been trying to do like 100 stitches on it a day. But since Big Brother started, I've had to stop. I'll explain Big Brother in just a few minutes. And then, so this morning I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm up early. I had to wake myself up early because I got to be at training at 7:30 in the morning. And so I said, my goal today is to finish all the Krynic backstitching, which I did. It's all there. So now I just got to add beads. And I just want to make sure I get all my, what's it? Come on, help me out here. I gotta wait on the Whisper thread to get here so I can finish it. But I'm hoping it'll be here and I can have it finished by the end of this month. So for Big Brother stitching, Sammy and I think Laurel from Laurel Ann is joining us. We do Big Brother stitching. And the way we have it this year, and if you're a Big Brother fan, great Big Brother fan, you may enjoy doing this. If you're not, you just might want to do the stitching challenge. But the Big Brother stitching is, hang on a minute. We did it on a Discord. Big Brother. Okay. So, oh, that was last year's. Big Brother 2025. Here we are. So, whoever gets the head of a household, that's your Daily 100 project. Whoever gets nominated, that's 100 stitches for each one. And this year, last year's twist was they get 3 instead of 2 nominations, they got to nominate 3. So that's 3. The veto, whoever wins the veto gets, it's 20 stitches times the number of people remaining. We did small numbers this year because I was like, I couldn't do that if when I go back to school in August. And this show goes until like October. And if you're renominated, that's another 150 stitches. If you're evicted, whoever gets evicted, that's 50 stitches times the number of votes. So if let's say 2 people were up for eviction, 10 votes to eliminate this person. So that would be what, 500? Wait, 10 times 50, that's 500, right? Math teacher. And then we forgot we had to add another one, and then whoever won the there's another game, there's another challenge where you can take yourself off the block. It's the bonus one. So that's 200 stitches, whoever wins that. So this week, I'm not going to show you who I picked for what right now. So what I did was I took 4 projects, and I divided it, and I just numbered the players. There's 16 players plus Rachel. She's back into the house, and so I just named her 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so this one, Teddy Bear Tree, has 4 players in it, and this player won head of household. So I have to do 100 stitches. So I've already done 200 right there. And look at his little face. This is Hayed Teddy Bear Tree. This is the mini. This was gifted to me on someone on the Hayed was doing a giveaway, and I won it. This will eventually become my niece's when I ever get it done. My goal, I would love to say that next year I may just do some full coverages and knock this out and knock out my oldest, but we'll see. Okay. This is my oldest whip, and this is a Hayed. I started this thing like in 2009, and that's sad. All right, hang on. I'm going to my photo album, and I'm going to my photo album to show you my cross stitch here. No, people, places, trips, albums. There we go. So this is Teddy Bear Tree. It's going to be really cute when I get it done. And this is my oldest whip. And this is a wintry heirloom by Jane Worcester Scott. Okay. I am about 10,000 stitches away from hitting the 100,000 stitch mark. So I would really like to hit that this year. But this is where I'm at right now. I'm not taking this one out, y'all. This is way too much. Look at that. That's a lot. A lot of threads hanging. But this is where I'm at. And this is the second row, the 4th page, and I've got 2 more pages on the second row. But I've started a house. I don't know what that's going to be. But, yeah, it's really pretty. It takes a lot of Krynic. I still got 13,000 stitches in Krynic. So, what do I got left? Oh, so we have, I'm also playing Sammy's Monopoly game. And I got picked this week. And when I rolled, I landed on Cecilia's samplers, which, go figure, because y'all know that's my home L&S. But it was project 14 on my wish list, and that is Mirror Cakes. And my goal this year is to do 1,000 stitches on it. I haven't touched it, so that's good that I'm stitching it on Under the Seas fabric. This is, I don't know what that is, Chloris. But I believe it goes this way. Yeah. It only is going to take up half this piece of fabric. Isn't that pretty fabric? Oh, I cannot wait to see all those cakes on this. Okay, so I have to do 500 stitches on this one this week. Hopefully I'm gonna get started on it later tonight. I still gotta do my daily 100 on my teddy bear tree. I'm going to go to bed halfway early. Last time I showed you this, I don't know if I had finished the page or not. If not, if I did, great. If not, if I did show it to you, yay me. If I did not, you're gonna get, whatever, you're gonna see it again. Maybe. Where is my, oh, there it is. You hear my dogs down there. Okay. This is Winter is Coming. It is it is a chart I got. A stitcher sent it for me from overseas. I paid for it, but it's a kit. I finished page 2 out of 8 or 10. I don't know how many there are. But this is what she looks like. Isn't she beautiful? I finished page 2. She hasn't been called yet again. I also need to work on my oldest whip for my Tour de France. That's my Tour de France piece. I've got day 1 and 2 done, and half of day 3. Considering it started on July 5th, I'm behind a little bit, so I've got to get busy. So that's all the stitching I got. Oh, did I show you my shirt? My husband sells mushrooms, so he brought me this shirt. He went to a mushroom thing, and it says straight out of compost. Isn't that funny? Okay, so this is not stitching related right here. This is just me as a teacher. If you want to stop here, if you're not interested, sign off. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I would love y'all's thoughts on my new intro and my new exit, because I created those in Canva. What do you think? Tell me. I would love your thoughts. Anyway, so, but if you are interested, I am going to link my Amazon classroom wish list on there. As many of you know, I work with students who have a lot of behavior issues, and we do a lot of social and emotional things, and some of the ways I get them to talk to me is by playing games with them and by working puzzles or doing sticker books or doing painting. We do a lot of that, and a lot of times it's a lot easier for them to talk with me, and coloring. And I know they're high school, but you know, this year I realized I had to teach a kid how to play Battleship. They've never played the game Battleship. We had to teach the kids how to play, you know, we're just teaching them how to play games. Because of some of the trauma they had as a child, they never learned, they just didn't play basic games that we would have played when we were younger. So, I'm going to have my Amazon wish list, and you're going to see it's a lot of sticker books, it's a lot of puzzles, it's games. And if you want to get something out there, that would be great. And if you don't worry about it. I appreciate it. If it's not something that you're interested in, or if you think it's tacky that I'm putting this out there, I would appreciate your comment on that too, because sometimes I don't know if I'm being tacky or not. Anyway, okay. Well, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all later. Happy stitching!